This is a lightweight contest between a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion and an all-American, all-rounded MMA fighter.
I'm Ramsey Dewey, originally from the United States. I'm currently training in Shanghai, China at Tiger Muay Thai. I specialize in American kickboxing, catch wrestling, and jiu-jitsu. And I'm here to fight on martial combat.
Ramsey Dewey from the United States has a 6-2 record in MMA, 1.81 meters tall, based in Shanghai these days. Alvin, I see this guy as a bit of an all-rounder, but I just wonder if he's a jack of all trades and master of none, maybe.
Well, actually, he trains in Tiger Muay Thai. That's under Vincent Soberano. Vincent Soberano is one of the best kickboxing trainers around here. So this guy might have the edge in striking. But I definitely, if I were him, I would not want to go to the ground with Leandro Issa.
Yes, as you'll see, his opponent has quite a devastating appearance, and he's been successful at martial combat at Resorts World Sentosa before. He's got the experience, so this man, Ramsey Dewey, is up against it today. 67 kilograms. Just getting oiled up to make sure that those blows are less likely to open up a cut. It's the grazing blows that can open up cuts, stretching the skin on the bone. But that little bit of oil can often just make the difference.
Another thing Ramsey might use to surprise Leandro would be his catch wrestling.
My name is Leandro Issa. I'm from Ubatuba, São Paulo State, Brazil. I am black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I started training BJJ 12 years ago. I'm a World Championship Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. My nickname is Brodinho because like little brother in Portuguese. Since I was 13 years, and because all my friends old and I am small. I have a lot of fights MMA, and now I am here in Singapore. Now I train a lot Muay Thai in Singapore with the Thai guys. My strength on the fight, my power and my techniques. When I train hard, there is fight. I feel very happy to fight in Singapore, the martial combat, because I live in Singapore now and teaching here, and how my friends can watch my fight. I will do my best inside the ring, and I want my belt.
Brodinho was one of the iconic names and faces from our very first martial combat evening here at Resorts World Sentosa, and you can see he's very popular with the headphones on, dancing to his own personal choice of music. He's got a bit of rhythm and he packs some excitement as well. He fights out of Singapore, although he is Brazilian, and he's got quite a few fans here at ringside, some of them on their feet waving at him. A very, very popular fella. And it's good to see him back in this ring against an American, Ramsey Dewey. How do you see this one going, Alvin?
Okay, if I'm Leandro, I want to take this fight to the ground right away. That's where he has the edge. Leandro was taught by the legends in Jiu-Jitsu. We have Gordo, and we have Gordino, who's there in his corner right now. You can't ask for better teachers than that. And on top of that, Leandro is also a world champion, a black belt world champion. So It's very hard to beat someone of that caliber on the ground.
Yeah, highly decorated in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's got literally dozens of Brazilian national titles. And 3 consecutive submission wins. So perhaps look for that to be a possible way for this contest to end.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. It's that time for combat! Fighting out of the blue corner, this man is considered one of the top MMA instructors in Shanghai, and he stands at an impressive 181 centimeters tall and weighs in at 67 kilograms. He has a perfect kickboxing record of 3 wins and no losses. He has a professional MMA record of 6 wins and 2 losses. From the USA and representing Fighter Unite Gym in Shanghai, it's Ramsey Danger Dewey! Fighting out of the red corner is a martial combat superstar, proudly representing and living in this island jewel, Singapore. He is a Mundial's world champion with over 11 years of fight experience. He stands at 175 centimeters tall and weighs in at 65 kilograms. He has a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt and won his martial combat fight in May with an armbar submission. He now has a professional MMA record of 7 wins and 2 losses. His last 3 wins coming by way of submission. Fighting out of one of the top gyms in Asia, Evolve MMA in Singapore! Ladies and gentlemen, get out of your seats for Leandro Issa!
One very popular man, Brodinho will call him, Leandro Issa. I tell you what though, his opponent, for a man who's only 67 kilos, stands at 1.81 centimeters. He has a 6 centimeter advantage over his opponent, and I just wonder if he can make that height and reach advantage tell in this contest. He'll want to keep it standing up, won't he?
I think the one who has the edge standing up would be Ramsey. But then again, he has to work a lot. I'm sure he worked a lot on his takedown defense, especially knowing that he's going to be going up against Leandro Issa.
Yes, who's a submission specialist. And as they come into the center of the ring, you can see that height difference. Quite different, their body shapes. Dewey really very slim and sinewy. Brodinho, on the other hand, you can see the support he has here.
Lots of fans.
Very, very popular in Singapore. Fights out of the Evolve Gym, which has a lot of customers who really look up to this man.
Okay, if you notice, Ramsey has such a lower stance when he's striking.
Yes.
He's expecting Leandro to go in and shoot.
Ponderous kicking, though, from the American. And those punches, well off target. Brodinho brings him to the ground.
A nice double leg. Now you see Leandro Issa right now, he has side mount right now, so he's trying to better his position or trying to get an arm. Okay, now this is side mount. If you're the person on top, your goal is to make sure that there's no space between you. If you're the person on the bottom, your goal is to make sure there's space so you can get up to your knees. Now you have Leandro trying to go for an armbar or a Kimura lock. A Kimura lock puts a lot of pressure on the shoulder. Now he got it. That's it. See, exactly.
It's over.
He went for a Kimura lock.
It's over. I must say, Dewey's work standing up didn't look impressive in those early seconds. And as soon as they got to the ground, you heard Alvin call it, it really didn't look as if it was going to last very long. Leandro Issa registers his 2nd win fighting out of the Evolve Gym here at Martial Combat.
Okay, we have Leandro showing everybody his superiority in ground fighting, and it showed right there. As soon as he got the side mount, went for a Kimura lock and got it right away.
Very, very popular victory here in Singapore. Didn't look too difficult for him, I must say. Dewey looked quite out of his depth.
Yeah, so we have all of the jiu-jitsu people from Evolve Gym, one of the top gyms here in Singapore, producing a lot of world champions there.
Ladies and gentlemen, with 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in round number 1, and by way of Kimura submission, the winner in the red corner, from your Singapore Evolve MMA, Leandro Issa!
Congratulations again, the second time we've seen you win at Resorts World Sentosa. That was a 45-second contest. Is that about what you were expecting?
Yeah, now I train a lot for the martial combat. I'm ready to fight. I try to finish fast. If I can't take the guys down, I can fight on the feet. I train a lot of Muay Thai with the Thai guy, Sichotong. Now I'm ready to fight on the feet, on the ground.
I make that your 4th consecutive win by submission. Is that a signature move of yours?
Yeah, my 4th time consecutive, I finished on the ground, and I hope I do well again, like finish on the ground again.
Quite apparent, isn't it, that you've got a lot of support here in Singapore, fighting out of the Evolve Gym. Just give a message to some of the guys that train with you back at Evolve and look up to you, I know, on a daily basis. Any thanks that you want to give to them?
I want to say thank you for everybody from Evolve, my students, the Evolve team, everybody helping me on the training, everybody, Thai guys from Evolve, my student, everybody come from Singapore. Thank you very much. Xie.
And just finally, Brodinho, you're from Brazil, a long way away from here. What's in the future for you? You going back home, or are you staying here?
No, I will stay here. Now, I love Singapore. I will stay here. I want to go to visit my family end this year, but I will live here now. I love Singapore.
First round knockout, congratulations, well done.